Hello twin flames and welcome to this reading. So this is the Divine Masculine Energy check-in for Saturday. So we're going to use the Divine Masculine Revelations deck. This is a beautiful deck by the Mystic Moon Oracle. So let's see what the energy is in for the masculine. So whether you're a masculine tuning into this reading to get some insight into what you're going through, or if you are a divine feminine wondering what your own masculine is going through, this is the reading for you. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around the masculine for Saturday? There it is. Wow, jumped out the deck. Very beautiful. So we've got foolish. So masculine, if you're feeling a bit foolish right now because you may have done some crazy things over the Christmas period or New Year, things you've done in the past, forgive yourself. So the green energy is about heart healing and Archangel Raphael needing to heal that aspect of you where you think you've made mistakes or you feel like you've done wrong or you're feeling guilty or blame. So forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong in spiritual truth because you've been teaching your feminine, what they needed to learn, because the feminine, through your actions and your behavior, learned to become stronger, more independent, and to rise above, to not take things personally, and to remember who they are. So really what you teach your divine feminine through your foolish behavior, and we all have foolish behavior, but what you teach your divine feminine is that nobody compares to that. So the divine feminine learns that the grass wasn't greener on the other side, and that's the message. So what you're really letting your divine feminine know right now is that you're feeling a bit foolish because if you've stayed with a karmic partner or you've walked away from them, the grass wasn't greener there. So in other words, you know that nobody compares with your twin, that your twin is the one, and that they are all that you really want. So let go of any fear. So there's a big message coming through here that the divine masculine needs to forgive themselves for the past, for the things they've done. And the foolish is also connected with the fool energy in the tarot. So also a big sign about the divine masculine wanting to create change and to bring in a new beginning, maybe even apologize for what's gone on. So they're wanting you to know today that no matter where they are or what they've done, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. That means they weren't much happier, that where they are, they're not happy, and it's especially really significant about the Christmas period. They're letting you know if they've been silent over Christmas or over the New Year period, the grass wasn't greener, they weren't having good times. And, it's really hard for them to express this because I'm struggling to find the words. So this is where they are right now. They're in a lot of deep thinking. They're trying to work it out themselves, why they've done the things they've done, why they've said or not said the things they've said or not said, why they've held things back from you and denied the feelings, and why they've really stayed where they are, stuck, like stuck in emotion, going around in circles, why they've stayed there for so long. So he's saying to you today, divine feminine, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. And there's also the green energy connected with jealousy. So a lot of jealousy being healed. Now, from the masculine perspective, they get very jealous when they think about you, their divine feminine, with someone else, even if they are with a karmic partner. And they have no real right to be jealous because, you're the one that's single or you're the one that's free. They do get jealous. They do feel that pain, and, they do worry about what you're doing, and they get very curious and very anxious and very frustrated with themselves, and then they feel even more like a fool. So because you in spiritual truth kind of belong to them, and then I mean belonging in a beautiful way, not in a kind of conditional way, because this is an unconditional love, and you can't put conditions or demands or chains on an unconditional love. But he's saying, you're mine and I'm yours. So obviously he doesn't want you with anyone else. He gets very jealous about thinking of you with someone else, and it causes him pain. And he feels like a fool because he knows that, thank you, they give me a lot of fear being released around this, because he knows that he's the one who's made you go somewhere else or be with someone else or do something else or not pay him attention. So he feels very foolish about that. Now, there's also a message here for you, Divine Feminine, that if your masculine is with someone else, or if they've walked away, the grass isn't greener. And it wasn't greener on the other side. So remember the truth. Nobody compares to you. You are their one. For them, you are the whole package. And I spoke about that at the beginning of the month. So remember that you are the whole package for your twin. So no matter who they're with right now, what they're doing, who they're spending the time with, they will not feel satisfied in the same way they do with you. So there's always something missing. It may feel a bit toxic to them where they are, or, twisted, or it's not right. Whereas with you, it's right and it's real and it's beautiful. So the big message coming through is they feel like a fool because of the things they've done or not done, the things they've said or not said, that may have made you feel like they are having a better time without you, or making you feel like you don't matter to them, that they don't care about you, or maybe you just feel that they feel indifferent about it all and they don't really care one way or the other, that they've forgotten you and they don't love you. And that's not true. The truth is they're thinking about you right now. Their heart is healing so they can open up to you and express their love and say to you, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. I'm not happy where I am. You're the one that I want, the one that I long for, and the one I want my future with. And he's letting you know he feels very foolish about the things he's done, the way he's behaved, and the things he may have said or not said. Because it's not just always about what they say, it's about what they don't say. Sometimes it's harder when they're silent because, you're left there thinking, do I even matter to you? At least if they are saying stuff that you're interacting. But when there's no interaction on the 3D realm, you think it's all in your head, or you've made it up, or it's never going to happen. And they're feeling foolish about what they've done. And they're feeling a little bit sorry for themselves today too. Okay, they show me this like he's lying down. He may have headache today. So masculine, if you're tapped into this, if you've got a burning headache today, okay, if you're just feeling, and you need to pull yourself out of the darkness, forgive yourself. The angels will help you. Archangel Raphael is all around you right now, helping to heal your heart. Remember, loving someone, being vulnerable, everything you've gone through, it's making you stronger. So, feeling foolish, it's not a weakness, it's a strength, it's power, it shows you care. It shows you have feelings. And you know that right now you're not satisfied, you're not happy, that the grass isn't greener, so it's time to make a change. So stand up and fight for what you want. Be the warrior that you were born to be. Be the emperor. Stand strong and know your truth and get ready to move forward. Get ready to speak your truth and express yourself because your feminine is waiting for you. So forgive yourself. It's time to make a fool of yourself for love and speak your truth and be honest and open. That's worth being foolish for. So give yourself a big hug today, and a big pat on the back and say, okay, I can't change what I've done, but I can accept it and I can change it. I know that the grass isn't greener where I am. I know I need to make changes and I need to step up and fight for this love. So you're not a fool. You are a strong, powerful, divine masculine. You are a twin flame. You are a spiritual being. You are dynamic and strong. So fight for what you want. So no longer feel foolish. Forgive yourself. Get up and fight for love because this love is fighting for you. Have a great day. Sending you so much love and I'll see you soon.